everyone, my name is Chaos in the Sky, and welcome to a new co-op versus series I'm going to be doing on the channel with my good friend RTK623. What's up, man?
Hello, hello, hello. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels if you guys want to stay on top of the Let's Play, the co-op versus, and
Had to take a deep breath for that, didn't you?
Well, I had to sit there and focus on what I was trying to say because, you know, I always think 3 words ahead of what I'm actually trying to say.
I have the same problem, except instead of stopping to think of what I'm saying, I just end up saying multiple words at the same time.
Yeah, I used to do that, but I try to fix myself now.
You try to fix yourself. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, haven't been on the on either of our channels for long, it's been a while. How long ago was it that we did the Battle Network 6 one? It's been a few months.
It was last summer, right? Wasn't it?
Last summer? Was it really that long ago?
Maybe it was like early September, October, maybe.
I don't remember, but a while back we did a versus of Megaman Battle Network 6, Psybeast Gregar and Psybeast Falzar, which, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it yet, I was the victor of. It was pretty close. I think, RTK, you were only about half an hour out from where I was. You got really stuck at a part or two, and it let me get ahead, and I finished the
it's because I got destroyed by Clown Man in the beginning.
I remember
and
that,
then
and
had
you
to
didn't
replay
save. Yeah,
all
you didn't
the way
save,
up.
and RTK was,
I was ahead of you then, too. I was ahead of you.
Yeah, you were ahead of me, and then I took the lead there, and I kept the lead for the rest of the playthrough. But, I'm pretty sure you were near the end of the expo. You were like a boss or two away from the final fight.
Well, I was just about to fight Gregor. I mean Falzar. I fought him once, and then...
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. I finished it when you were fighting, like, going through the last boss, and then as I was going through the cutscenes, you kept playing, I think.
Yeah.
But anyways, point is that I won the last one, but me and RTK talked a little bit before we started recording this, and we kind of both agreed that I had a bit of an advantage in that one, not only because of his Clown Man mishap, but also because Psybeast Gregar has the better fusion form than compared to Psybeast Falzar, so I had a bit of an advantage in that sake. But we've also agreed that in this playthrough, I'm playing Team ProtoMan, and he's playing Team Colonel, and we both kind of agree that Team Colonel's team for liberation missions, which if you don't know what those are, you'll see later, he has the bit of the advantage on that front. So we're going to see if, despite him having the better game this time around, if I can still come out on top, or if RTK can get revenge for last time.
You know, I like I said before when we started recording this, you're a lot better at boss fights than I am in this game. You have a lot. You've played this game more recently than I have. Last time I played it was like 2009.
I played it like 2 years ago. I played through all 6 again about 2 or 3 years ago.
Because I played it when I was 14.
Yeah, way back in the day. So I've got a bit more muscle memory than RTK does because I've played it more than him, but he's got the better game, and he's not bad. You know, he did well, and muscle memory comes back for him too, just not as quickly as me usually. But anyways...
I cheated. Cheated.
But anyways, we're about to start... Really quick, the rules are we cannot use the speed up. For those of you who know how the Visual Boy Advance works, that's the system we're using to play this on our computers. You can speed up the game to like 10 times its normal speed. We're not going to use that at all. We're not going to be reading the text or the story of the game, despite how much I like the stories of the game. That's not what this is about. This is a versus to see who can win the game first. So we're not going to be reading it. We're not gonna fast forward it.
Well, we'll skim through it because we both know last time I missed out on information.
Yeah, sometimes we skim through it so that we can remember what we're supposed to be doing. But for the most part, we'll be skipping through all of the text. We won't be reading it aloud, definitely. We'll be reading to ourselves, if anything. So if you've come to see the story of the game, I'm sorry, but that's not what this playthrough is for. We also have a rule where if you get deleted in an episode, you get 1 freebie. If you die once, it's okay. If you get deleted twice, then you get a 30-second penalty in the next episode where you have to stand still.
And any concurrent deaths after that adds another, what, 15, 30 seconds to it?
Let's say 10 seconds.
10 seconds?
Because if you're like having a lot of trouble with a boss, it's really not fair to pound on that many,
well, to be fair, when we get to the end and we have to fight, what was his name? The
Nebula Gray.
Yeah, that's gonna be
we're both gonna die like 7 times. Nebula Gray, this has the... Battle Network 5 has the hardest final boss of the Network series, in my opinion.
Well, Big Blue in, what was it, 4? Or was he, what was his name?
His name is Duo, but
Duo?
He's also really hard. I'd say he's the second hardest. He's harder than Gregar and Falzar, for sure.
Yeah, they're easy.
But, I don't think he's harder than Nebula Gray, personally. And then
no, actually,
1, 2,
I
and
feel
3
like
are
number
easy.
3 has the hardest, because you fight Bass and then that guy afterwards.
No, I mean, the fact that you have to fight both of them is hard, but I'm only counting, like, the singular boss. Bass is hard, but I don't think he's as bad as Nebula Gray or Duo, and I definitely don't think Alpha is worse. Alpha in number 3 was not that hard. But anyways...
No, he's easy, it's just hard to get to him.
Yeah, it's hard to get get to him. Bass is a harder fight, but Bass
Okay,
is
are
really
you ready
easy
to start this? I
Yeah,
know
we should talk about this while playing the game. I was about to
Okay,
say.
I'm gonna get the timer ready.
All right.
So you press start right now, and it'll say new game.
Yep.
I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and that's when I'm gonna hit the timer.
All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do it. I've got a weird button layout, actually. I've got my, on the original Game Boy Advanced, my B and A buttons would be reversed, but because of the other games I've been playing recently, it makes more sense for me to have B where it is and A where it is. So I'm hoping my muscle memory doesn't make me start pressing wrong buttons.
Ah, I just kept it as B. It's easier.
The way that I'm used to holding my controller right now, because I've been playing so much PlayStation games, you know, X and then square, I've got them set up to X and square. I've got B where X would be and A where square would be on a PlayStation controller. So,
okay.
Because that's just, I'm not used to holding a controller the way I used to hold the Game Boy, you know what I mean? I just
got my pet.
Yep, I just did too. We're basically right on par with each other right now. We're both scamming. We're both,
Mom,
spamming.
I want to jack in. I mean, what?
Whoa, RTK, too soon into the series. You're gonna scare off the new viewers.
Hey, let them be scared. I got an email.
Good for you. Got
No
the
ballers.
stew. Nice. Going to the kitchen comp. I'm going to destroy you in this RTK, just like I destroyed you in the last one.
Yeah, technically I didn't have to check the email, but you know.
I probably should have checked the emails, but I didn't.
I have to run an errand. Stew, kitchen comp,
great, it's one of the
CGC area
things that-
2. Okay.
One of the best things about Mega Man Star Force is, I don't think they did in the first Star Force game, but in Star Force 2 and 3, they let you skip the tutorials. But in these games, you can't skip any of the tutorials.
Yeah, a lot of the Game Boy games weren't ever that amazing.
Yeah, they never allowed skipping tutorials,
No,
even though I've
cutscene!
played this game. Not only have I played this exact game, but if you've played, like, 3 and 4, and even to an extent 2 and 1, because they're all very similar, but specifically 3 and 4, 3 through 6 are all basically the exact same, setup. But, like, these tutorials are completely worthless. If you've played any of the other Battle Network games, you don't need this.
Indeed. I should have changed it to my D-pad instead of my, C-stick.
Yeah, I'm using the D-pad. That's what I remember when we were first starting. I told you I had to fix my controller. It was because it was accidentally set to the joystick instead of the D-pad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change it to the D-pad next episode.
Good plan. I would definitely recommend. In a game like in a game like this specifically, because of the layout of the board, it's definitely better to have it as a C-stick. It's a lot easier to move, or not a C-stick. I mean the D-pad, not the C-stick.
Oh, okay. It's A for the chips.
Yeah,
all right.
chips are A, Buster is B. I'm having pretty much an easy time getting used to my switch up of the Buster and the chips. It just took me a second in the first 2 tutorials to get it set up, but now I'm all good.
Same. Wait, you're still in the tutorials?
Yeah, I'm about to do the 3rd fight.
I'm done with them already.
You finished all 3?
Yep.
How?
Speed up, because I'm cheating. I'm serious, Chaos.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. If you cheat, then I win by default, so I don't care. I'm legitimately, like, please, go ahead. Cheat all you want.
I will.
Dang it. I am having to kind of get used to this button layout, but I'm getting the hang of it now.
I just finished the second boss.
I just finished the 3rd one, so I'm already taking an early lead. I love it.
Just a little bit, because I keep doing the D-pad instead of the stick. Dang it. It's my bad. My bad for doing that.
It's only going to be for 1 episode. There's no way you're going to lose that much speed because of it. Bum bum ba dum bum.
Okay,
ACDC Area 1, not bad, not bad. Oh, hey, roll.
I know about full synchro, I don't care about it, though.
Hey, full synchro is useful the, like, 3 times you get to use it in the game.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want
They make
this
it
down.
seem to be something, like, more...
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like...
I forgot that Buster Ups were in this game. Do you know why Buster Ups are in this game, by the way? The, like, chip Buster Up?
No.
Because of Number Man.
Is that it? That's the only reason?
Well, it's a good chip, but I'm pretty sure the main reason that they included it is because they needed more useful, like, number-based chips for the Number Man fusion.
Yeah.
Because remember, in this game is different from Gregar and Falzar. You can't just fusion whenever you want. You have to use a chip for it.
Well, I think technically you probably didn't even need the number chips then. Or do you use the number chips for your medi? No, you use healing chips.
No,
for
I use
medi,
healing
right?
chips. There are 12 versions of chips, right? And
Yeah,
there are 6
yeah.
crosses in each game.
It was
So,
ACDC area 2, right?
I think so. I'm there now.
I'm
fighting
ignoring
viruses.
roll.
You're ignoring Roll. I think you have to talk to her.
Do you?
I think so.
I just went right by her.
Oh,
So
well, maybe not.
she didn't stop me.
Where is the kitchen comp? Is it back here? I think I found it. But, there are 12 different chip attributes in this game, and each attribute, signifies to one of the main characters that you can merge with.
Oh, Garde, nice.
So, electric chips will be me. What chips are mine? Electric, wind, who's my
Fire.
third? Fire. Yeah, fire is my third. My fourth is... Can't remember my fourth. Oh, my fourth is search, because it's search, man. The
Yeah, and
cursor,
then you have
the cursor
sword,
chips.
which we both have, right?
No. Colonel is break.
Oh,
Because
oh yeah,
of his,
that's
because
right.
of his
that's
cannon.
right.
Because of his cannon.
Gotcha.
So his cannon is break. Cursor, I've got sword, and then I've got healing. You've got, what am I doing? Oh, I've got to go talk to Dad, right. You've got...
Kitchen comp from ACDC area
What is
2.
Nightman?
Don't remember how to get there. Crap.
I can't remember what Nightman is.
He's
Is
he's
he
metal.
break? Yeah, but what's it called? I can't remember the name of it. He's like the little sphere one, right? And then Colonel is like the one that cracks apart. Like, I'm trying to remember the symbols of the game. Actually, I need to mess with my folder anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can find it right now. This right
Yes,
here,
I'll say
this
hi to
is-
my mom.
This one is Cursor, this chip that I'm using now.
Check out.
And Cursor is for Search Man. I don't remember which one is... There are 2 different ones I can't remember. One will be Colonel, and one will be Nightman, but I don't know which is which.
I accidentally just hit the speed up button, by the way. I
How
need to
dare you?
disable
Well, then
that.
just, like, stand still for a few seconds. You filthy cheater.
It was an accident.
Nah,
I didn't
you're a
mean to
filthy
do it.
cheater. Have you gotten to the kitchen comp yet?
Yeah.
Cool. I've just got done getting all my friends together.
Let's go get them. They should be home.
We do have the timer going, right?
Yeah.
Can't wait to destroy you again.
Because I tried to hit the left bumper so I could get information on where I was supposed to go, and I accidentally hit left trigger, which is what I had speed up set to.
Yeah, I've got mine set to left trigger too.
So I need to like
I'm
just
way
disable
too-
it in general.
I'm just way too used to having L1 and R1 instead of L2, so I rarely hit it. But I don't mean to toot my own horn. I'm already at Scilab.
I'm going to the meeting place.
You know what I can't wait to do?
Touch yourself.
Why do you have to say these things when we record together?
Hey, I'm not cursing.
Fair enough. But I can't wait to get Dark Chips for Dark Crossing, because this game has
Ooh.
Dark Cross.
I forgot about that.
Yep,
Some of them are good too. Some of them are really good.
Yeah, some of them are really good. I remember where a couple of them are.
I remember I collected all of them when I first played, but I don't
Yeah.
remember now.
I definitely have collected all of them before, but I don't remember where a lot of them are. I know where a few are. I think one of the easy ones to get is Dark Thunder, and that's one of my Dark Crosses. So
Well, there's a lot of them where you just buy them from people.
yeah, you just gotta find random people, or there's like the quiz guy who gives them to you and other stuff.
Yeah, and you can get one from the number machine too. The codes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
What
think
about the
that's Number
codes?
Man.
We get to do those as like.
Do you want to do those again, like we did in 6?
Yeah, we can.
All right, so we're gonna have the same rule we had before. Then we'll look through the available ones and see if there are any that we think are too broken to use. Because I remember in 6 we said no Buster Pack until late game.
Yeah.
But basically, guys, for those of you who don't know, in Battle Network 6, if you can go online and find number codes to use at the shop to get rare items and chips. And RTK and I agreed that we would not spam a lot of them. Each episode, if we wanted to, and if we had the time to, we would go to the number code thing and put in one code of our choice. So we'll be reenacting that rule.
Yes. So we're both gonna agree no Buster Up right off the bat, right?
I don't know if that's in this game. I think that was 6 only.
No, Buster Up is in this game.
Are you sure the Buster, like Buster Up the chip is, but Buster Pack, the thing that like
I'm
gives you
pretty
plus
sure
3
it
to both?
is.
Is it? I thought it
Yeah.
was only in 6. Maybe I'm
They're
wrong.
in every game after 3. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Almost 100% positive.
Well,
I mean,
well,
I might be
I
wrong
mean,
because I'm an idiot, but
yeah, if it is there, then we're definitely
thanks, man. Yeah,
if it is there, we're outlawing it because that's like that makes the game really easy early on.
Well, we can't get it till like later on anyways, because we have to get the upgradable thing for our net navi anyways. Oh, that's a smoke bomb.
Yeah, we gotta get the Navi cust for that anyways. But we'll do that. If there are any other chips we think are too strong, we'll outlaw them. But we'll do that in parts after this one. Obviously not this part because we haven't looked up any codes yet.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think we're gonna get far enough to unlock the shop anyways.
Nah. I forgot how these Nebula dudes look. They look so stupid.
Yeah, they look ridiculous.
Are
I just
we
got
really
done.
already 11 minutes through this? Jesus.
Oh, man, we are moving through fast. I'm back in bed.
Oh, just like always.
Ah.
I got introduced to the bad guy.
Dr. Regal.
Regal! He's so regal.
I like how we're doing these backwards, by the way. We did 6 and now we're doing 5, and we're
Hey,
probably
we're going
gonna do
all the way
4.
to 1.
Yeah, we'll probably do 4, 3, 2,
I
and
don't
1.
think
in the
I've ever
future.
played 4. Pretty sure.
Really? 4 was my first one. I got Red Sun, and that's what got me to buy all the others.
I started with 3 and then went straight to 5 and then 6 and then played 1 and 2. I don't think I've ever played 4.
1 and 2 were the last ones I played. I think what happened is I got 4, and then I played 5 and 6. I think I did 5 and then 6, which was Team Colonel and then Greygar. And then I got the blue version of 3, and I played it. And then those were all when I was a kid. Like, I found and bought the actual cartridges. Then I got 1 and 2 when I got a computer and all, and I got into emulating. I got 1 and 2 on my emulator.
Question, why is my pet as big as my pillow?
No further questions.
Like, where do I put that?
No further questions. I'm back on the net.
I just got on the net as well.
Ah, cool. I'm actually a little bit into the net before I said that, but you're basically like 2 feet behind me.
I'm in Land's HP.
Ew. I'm like...
And I'll remember, it is Meilu.
Yes, Meilu. Her name always confused me as a child.
Mile is what I would call it.
Mile, like the unit of distance?
We talked about this in literally the first episode of the last...
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yes, I said mile because I was like, what? How do you pronounce that? There's nothing there. There's no U. Why would you think it's Meilu?
Because I watched the anime.
I did not watch the anime.
I used to just
you
pronounce
introduced me to the anime, and I was
used
just
to
like...
just I was actually thinking about going back and watching some of the Megaman anime recently since we said we were going to do this.
Movie night?
Yeah, dude, movie night. I'm down. But I used to just call her May. I would ignore the L entirely because I played the games before I watched the show. But then when I watched the show and they started saying Meilu, I was like, oh, that's why the L is there. And then I started saying it correctly.
The L is not a silent for you. I don't understand that.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
These Japanese people, man.
They do as Japanese do. I'm actually playing a little risky considering that we're in a versus and like going off the beaten path to grab items and whatnot.
I'm going straight forward, running away from most of the enemies.
Good job, man. I'm at the end of ACDC 2.
I'm literally at the end of it too. I'm entering that square. Oh, I gotta fight this guy. What you want, kid? Delete them. Too bad I'm going to poop in your butt. Yep.
Ah,
poop
dang
in
it,
your
I
butt.
missed that guy. I almost got all 3 of them in one hit. I keep pressing B instead of A in the chip selection thing. Like, I press the right button when I'm trying to use it, but I keep pressing the wrong one when selecting.
I forgot how, like, semi-terrible I am at this game.
Should have gone back and played a little bit of Falzar before we got into this.
I should have. I mean, I'm slow. I'm not getting hit constantly, but I'm slower.
I'm just, for me, for these games, because I've played them so much over the years, it's like the Sly Cooper games. I can just, like, slip right back into character of playing it well.
Don't even talk about, like, any games related to Sly Cooper, and then... when I hear Sly Cooper, all I think about is Crash Bandicoot, and that brings up terrible memories for me.
The memories.
Yeah, they're good for you. I have mail.
I loved
Dang.
that series. I really wish you would go back and finish it.
Just like everyone else. Newsflash.
Oh, I've got to talk to Mom before I leave. Whatever.
You gotta tell her bye, man. You
Are
can't
you
just
still
leave the
fighting
house
that?
like
Are you still fighting that virus?
No, I'm at Scilab.
You're not a Scilab. Shut your dirty
I'm talking to
mouth.
Mom. I'm talking to Mom.
Why do I have to talk to everyone before I go save my dad?
Nope. Going to Scilab.
Ooh,
I
hey,
don't want to talk to Melu!
talk to Melu.
I
She's
got
your
roll
love
R.
interest, man.
Actually,
Talk
thank you, Melu.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I got it too. Let me go ahead and throw that in place of one of these recover tins. Throw in another
Pokemon
guard,
music,
place it-
not Mega Man music.
How dare you talk about Pokemon while we're playing a superior game franchise?
Yep.
I'm at Scilab.
I seen a guy jump up and down.
In Scilab?
He ran out the door.
Oh wow, yeah, now you're like a second or two ahead of me.
That fast forwarding gave me the advantage.
I'm gonna have to watch back your footage carefully.
Hey, I stopped for a second.
Bum, bum, bum.
Wait, what? I need to get a Scilab ID? No!
No! And I remember exactly where it is, do you?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I found it.
Dang it. I actually went to the wrong spot because I was thinking of something else.
You went to his jacket, huh?
No, I went to the, what am I thinking of? I went to the,
The computer?
no, what is it? I went to the stupid, couch.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I can't find his ID.
Go to his computer.
I did. It, like, didn't let me press it.
Talk to the chair.
I did. It's like talking to the PC instead.
I better save it just in case I
It
get
is right
destroyed.
here, isn't it? I could've
Yeah, it
sworn
is
was.
literally right there.
What the? Oh, no, wait. Do I have to go into the other room first?
You had to talk to the door.
You have to talk to the door and then go. I remembered, like,
That's
oh,
what I
did-
remembered about 5, that it annoyed me that you had to do stuff
Yeah,
like
now it's giving it to me because I looked.
I
At
have
the
to
door
do
and I
save
was-
states because my saving is not working.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. It's not gonna let you cheat or anything. But anyways, yeah, I was looking at the just don't save
Ow,
state.
fuck, I dropped a pin on my...
Make sure you don't save state at a point where you can't save normally, because that would be unfair.
Well, I saved in the open world, so...
Yeah, I mean, just anytime you can open up the menu to press the save button, that's when you can save state.
Evans, what to do? Backup data is fragmented, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I can help you.
Oh, that was so dumb. I knew exactly where it was, and I went to it first, thinking, oh, I'll just skip the whole having to talk to the door. But you have to talk to the door. Curse you, Mega Man 5.
The data is ordered according to number. The number for the data on the left is the days in the week.
You know what? Let's
Middle data is half a month.
to try and mess you up, I'm going to talk to you about. Let's talk while doing this. These puzzles.
Number on the right is opposite 5 on a die. If you forget. Okay. So.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. No problem. Restoring the data. Blah blah blah. Switch the data with the block or insert the data. I remember this. I remember getting really frustrated with this as a kid.
Oh, I meant to. There you go.
For
No!
the data on the left is the days of the week. That's 7. The middle data is half the months in the year. I already got it.
Dang it. No!
Do you know what the opposite side of a die is, by the way?
2.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in a boss fight. Not a boss fight, but like...
I was about to say, how'd you get to Colonel already?
Run! I can't run away. Crap.
I remember last time we played this, you tried to run a lot and ended up losing a lot of time because of it. Remember that?
Yeah, I'm getting destroyed right now. Because of these stupid enemies.
Is it the fire enemies, the champies?
Yeah, because I thought I could run away. I guess you can't run away from these guys.
Oh, you can. It's just like RNG based.
It's not letting me.
Well, that sucks. You're just getting really unlucky.
Yep, and then I kept trying to run away, and it made it even worse.
There we go. But yeah, a lot of the times I find it's just better to take some chips so that you can get through the fight faster.
I missed that cannon.
That's unfortunate. But anyways, I wanted to talk about, since this is the first part, and we've still got a bit of time before we wrap up. I think we've got, how much time do we have?
I keep doing like 3 minutes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What is your
Fuck.
what is your favorite Battle Network game?
You know,
Because I think, didn't you tell
like
me
I've
it
said
was
this
this
before,
one?
5 is my favorite.
That's what I thought. And I kind of, for overall, I think I have to go 6 because I enjoy the gameplay in 6 the
Didn't
most
you play that
because
one
of
more than anything?
Yeah, I think so. But I think 6 is my favorite overall because of the gameplay, because that's the majority of the enjoyment of the game is the gameplay. But 5, in terms of like the missions, the liberation missions, like the level building rather than the actual combat, I absolutely adore in this game. I love the liberation missions and how they work. I think it's absolutely amazing. But when it comes to like the battle system and being able to side beast up and all that, that's why I like 6 a little more.
Wait, what did he say again? The left is the...
You're too busy trying to listen to how to do the next code, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm running off to the sides getting the data,
I messed up.
and that's probably going to cost
Dang
me.
it.
Then
I
again,
forgot.
if you keep messing
Oh
up,
no,
it won't
illegal
matter.
access. I'm...
Oh, you
No,
get into
I
a
hate
fight
the
if you mess it up,
champies.
don't you? I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Hate champions.
Oh, you can't... Did you try to run from that before? You can't run from those fights.
Yeah, I know.
You can run from the random
Oh, time's
fights.
up.
Time is up. Finish the fight you're in.
Okay. I know game. I mean, phone.
I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm at the next code thing. I just talked to the guy.
Okay,
so.
I need to finish the fight really quick.
That's fine. Go ahead. I think... Did my game just lag for some reason? That was weird. The music in the game lagged for half a second there. It was really strange.
I hope that didn't, like, mess anything up.
No, it would have just been the Visual Boy Advance, not the recording.
Do you want to just, like, outro as I'm doing this?
Sure, I can. Thank you everyone for watching. We hope that you enjoyed the first episode of this. This is going to be up on both of our channels. We're trying something a little new. Last time we did a versus, it just part 1 only went up on my channel. But this time it's up on both channels. Links to episode 2 when it's released or published and all that, as well as links to both my channel and RTK's, will be in the descriptions, so be sure to check us both out. From this point on, the episodes are going to rotate. All of the even-numbered episodes will be on my channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm even numbers. All of the odd number ones from this point onward will be on RTK's. So episode 2 is going to go up on my channel, and episode 3 is going to be going up on RTK's channel. We don't have a schedule up yet. We normally do like every other day we upload, so you should be getting some fairly consistent Mega Man content. But be sure to subscribe to both of us to make sure you don't miss any of
So
the...
I'm letting you know right now, before people mention this in the comments below, I accidentally loaded the previous save state, so I'm just returning back to my same spot that I was at.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. So he accidentally saved state. He's going to get back to where he was. Anyways, all of that aside, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you in episode 2. Be sure to leave a comment and all that good stuff. Like, shenanigans. Anything to say, RTK?
I'm already an idiot.
We'll see you all next time. Farewell.